Sodor Adventures, Episode 1, The Lost Engine. Thomas's brother Edward was telling ghost stories. Percy was a very scaredy engine, and James usually teased about it. But then, Edward had a non-scary story. This is the story of the Lost Engine. A long time ago, a very special engine came to the island of Sodor. Don't we all hear that, Henry? Don't we all hear that, Edward? Shut up. Ow. Anyway, a very special engine came to the island of Sodor a long time ago. She had no name at the time, but she loved working on the railway, but she would often crash. But her last crash was very, very bad. She damaged her whole front end, her buffers, her coupling, and even her lamps. So they just put her in her siding and left her there. Then, what happened to her? Legend says it. On any windy day, you would hear her whistle. Ow! Shut up, Gordon. You're the one who pushed me off the tracks. Ow! Ow! Well, anyway, I have to get some sleep, said Thomas. I have a very important goods train to take in the morning. That night, Thomas dreamed about what the engine looked like. Then he remembered his friend Lady. Lady was a very special engine who came to the island of Sodor a very long time ago. She was a very magical engine, but Thomas has not seen her in years. That morning, Thomas found his goods train. His friend Dom let him borrow his brake van, Toad. Toad was a very special brake van from the Great Western Railway. Then Dom chuffed up. Carrying Toad, I see, Thomas, said Dom. Dom was a very special engine. He was an LBSC A2 like Thomas, just that he was built in Ireland. Ready to pull that goods train, Thomas? You bet. Yeah. But the trucks were still up to their tricks. Stop that, said Dom. So they did manage to stop. Good luck, Thomas, said Dom. Good luck, Toad. Thank you, Mr. Dom. Thomas was struggling. He had no idea where he was. Until the trucks were up to their no good tricks again. On! They pushed Thomas so hard, he came off the tracks. Ow. Oh no. I'm sorry I got you into this mess, Toad. It's alright, Mr. Thomas. Just then, he heard a whistle. Who's there? There, out from the steam, came Lady. Lady? Thomas, what happened? Oh, these trucks. They made me come off the tracks. Oh no, don't worry. I'll go get the breakdown train. The breakdown train? Thomas waited and waited for Lady to come back. Then, when Lady came back, she was carrying 2 flatbeds and 2 cranes, whose names were Judy and Jerome. Judy and Jerome loved to rescue engines that either come off the tracks or broke down. You must be Thomas, said Jerome. Oh, why? Well, I'll have you back on the tracks. We just have to clear these troublesome trucks out of the way. So, Thomas, what brings you here? Said Lady. Oh, I was taking this very important goods train, but, you know, they pushed me. Oh, it always happens, said Judy. Then she lifted Thomas back onto the tracks. Then Jerome lifted Toad back onto the tracks. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Lady. Thank you, Judy and Jerome. You're welcome, Thomas. been years, huh? Yeah. You want to come back to Sodor? You can have a nice place to live. Of course. Come on, Toad. Let's go home. All right. Wait. Judy, you're not coming? I have to stay here. This is my home. Come on, Judy. It's all right, lady. I'll stay. Okay, let's head back to Sodor. Back on Sodor, Thomas was still missing. Oh my, where is Thomas? Said Gordon. He can't be far, said Percy. Don't worry, he'll come back, said Emily. Just then, they heard his whistle. Thomas! Thomas burst through the steam, and out came Lady and Jerome. Bust my buffers! Thomas! Hey, everybody. Thomas, who's this? Said Edward. Oh, this is Lady and Jerome. They're from the Magic Railway. Oh, well, you're welcome to stay here, Lady. Lady was very much applauded. And she was going to love it here. Now they lived happily ever after. Wait, there's more episodes coming up? In that case, stay tuned.